Hi, I'm Vi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be doing a get ready with me. My apologies for being gone for so long. Real life has amped up, like for real. And I'll tell you all about it while I do this peacock look. And if you're interested in what's been going on with me these past few months, keep on watching. Thanks. Okay, so before we get started, if you're ever curious on what I'm using on my face, the products will be listed in the description box below. And if you are curious how I do the rest of my face, I will link my in-depth tutorial also in the description box down below. Now that that's out of the way, where to begin? I suppose I can start with where I left off last time. So the last time I left off, I was about to go on my first date with my first match ever on Bumble. And I'm happy to say that we're together. So the first date went very, very well. I can tell you, when I first saw him, his eyes, ooh, they're gorgeous. But yeah, his eyes were the first thing I noticed, and then his hair, and then his height, and all of that checked out in my book. We get along very well. We have so much in common. It's almost scary. I feel like, honestly, he's like my twin flame or something, if you believe in that kind of thing. I certainly didn't, not really, until I met him. So it's been 3 months. I see him every weekend, hence why I've been gone for so long, at least for filming. But yeah, if I'm ever late in posting or I haven't posted in a while, blame him. The universe really came through for me on this one, especially for my very first relationship. He checks off all my boxes. I mentioned his eyes first because when we first met, obviously it was still during the time when the mask mandate was still in effect. So we didn't end up going out to eat, like eating outside. We ended up meeting at a restaurant inside. It was a calculated risk, you know, well worth it though, in hindsight. And yeah, I didn't get to see his face until we sat down at the table. And yeah, it's like I manifested him, to be quite honest. I was experimenting actually with a love spell jar before all this took place, back when I started this YouTube channel. It was around that time. It was the weekend before Valentine's Day, and I was just like, let's give it a try. Let's experiment, right? Because that's what I'm all about, and see if it worked. And I'm almost shook that it did, you know? So this requires more experimentation, of course. I'm thinking about gifting my love spell jar to a friend who might want the assistance, but we'll see. My next bit of news is that I'm a landowner, y'all. Yay! This has been another manifestation come true for me. I've been wanting to move out since the end of 2019, like right after the autumn equinox of that year. I remember specifically because it was so traumatic, but that's a story for another day, potentially. Anywho, I've been wanting to move out ever since, and I knew that I could always like move out to a condo and, you know, that would be that. However, I wanted plan A to be to see if I could build my own house, right? I know it's gonna be expensive, it's gonna take a while to complete, but like I feel like the end goal will be so worth it because everything will be built to my specifications. I get to customize everything, right? So yeah, step one has been completed. I own land. I own a quarter acre, just enough to fit the house on, which is great because property taxes will be low. And I don't really want a front yard, or at least a standard, you know, lawn with like grass. So that's fine. A backyard, if I were to have a yard, it'd be a backyard, like a small to medium-sized yard, just in case I have a dog or something in the future. So yeah, home ownership is my next venture. How fun, right? So land has been bought. I purchased my floor plans for the house, which is wicked cute. Oh my goodness. I'm going to insert a photo here. Oh my goodness. I love it so much. Oh, I can't wait for it to be built. Right now though, the plans are currently being modified from the standard original that was on the website. So I'm waiting for the designer to get back to me on that. I believe they should be completed around August, which is fine. I don't mind waiting to build at least for the remainder of 2021 because right now lumber is ridiculous right now. It was 4 times the normal price. Now it dropped down to 3 times the normal price. I checked. I've been keeping track via the stock market, like on occasion every couple days to see where we're at. So once lumber is back down to like maybe, I don't know, $300 to $500 per however many square footage it is, we'll see about getting the ball rolling. Right now, plans are being drawn up. After that, I'm going to meet with the builder to discuss, you know, contracts and guarantees and warranties and, you know, who my GC will be, my general contractor. And then once those 2 things are done, I'm gonna head to the bank and see how much I can take out for a construction loan. That's gonna be a fun venture. I'm probably thinking I want to stick to like $250K for like everything, but we'll see if it ends up being that amount. You never know with these kinds of things, right? It's so big, and you know, things might pop up, unexpected charges, or things need to be fixed, and you know, that's what I have to look out for. But as of right now, I'm gonna sit tight and wait and do some OT now that COVID vaccines have been rolled out for a while now, and the general public wants to travel. So we're getting backed up at my work. But yeah. I'm loving this new lip color, by the way. It's by L'Oreal, number 107, and the name is Violet Parfait. So if Lazy Days by Rimmel, my ride or die, ever goes out of stock and is never to be made again, I think I've found my new favorite. So, what do you think? Peacock. Yeah. So, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. Sorry I've been gone for so long. My life is crazy. So hopefully the next video won't take so long to get out. I'll try to like find a spot in my schedule now that OT's ramped up, I have a love life, and I'm building a house. So yeah, until next time, doop doop.